Hello everyone! We're so excited to share this video with you. I'm Lydia.
And I'm Casey. We're both Girl Scouts and also the founders of the Student Heritage Program.
Today we're talking about Guatemala. We'll talk about its culture, languages, food, and even more.
Let's get into it.
Guatemala is located in Central America. It has a tropical climate, being warm most of the year. It has two distinct seasons, a wet season spanning from May to October, and a dry season starting in November and running through April.
The capital of Guatemala is Guatemala City. This city is home to Mayan ruins and is the economical and cultural center of the country. Guatemala has many beautiful natural landmarks, including Lake Atitlan, a beautiful freshwater lake. The landscape around this lake is dotted with Mayan villages and impressive volcanoes that can be seen here as well.
Guatemala has a relatively large population for its size, at around 18.12 million citizens. Over 40% of these people are of Mayan origin, with the rest of the majority considering themselves Ladino, a heritage that is a mix of Spanish and indigenous. The official language is Spanish, but over 22 different Mayan languages are also commonly spoken here.
Let's take a look at what Guatemala is known for in the global market. When it comes to imports, some of the top items include fuel, oil, video displays, and vehicles. On the other hand, Guatemala is widely recognized for its exports, especially bananas, coffee, sugar, and palm oil. Coffee is a major export and contributes significantly to the country's economy.
The culture of Guatemala is typically a mix of Mayan traditions with Spanish colonial influences. One of the most popular traditional dances here is the son guatemalteco. This dance, also known as the son chapin, is a partner dance that the couple never once touches during the duration of the dance. The music that accompanies this generally consists of marambas, guitars, guitarrillas, and maracas. Many of the traditions practiced in Guatemala are of Mayan origin, including the use of traditional backstrap loom weaving to create colorful clothing, including huliplas and skirts, and the continued use of the ancient calendars for agriculture and ceremonies.
Now let's talk about something everyone can enjoy: food. In Guatemala, school lunches might include dishes like petillan, a rich meat stew with veggies and spices, tomatillos de chipilín, a dish made of masa or corn dough wrapped in either corn husks or plantain leaves, or even chiles rellenos, peppers stuffed with meat and veggies. Now for dessert, Guatemalan sweets are next level. One classic favorite is rellenitos, which are mashed plantains stuffed with refried black beans, sugar, cinnamon, and even chocolate. Sounds unusual, right? But sometimes that's what ends up tasting the best.
Art is a major part of Guatemalan identity, especially through textiles, painting, and music. One of the most important traditional art forms is textile weaving, where vibrant patterns and colors are used to tell stories and represent a person's community and heritage. In performance arts, one of Guatemala's most beloved singers was Gaby Moreno. She's an award-winning singer-songwriter known for blending blues, soul, and Latin sounds, and she became the first Central American artist to win a Latin Grammy for Best New Artist in 2013.
When it comes to history, Guatemala has some powerful names to remember. One is Tecún Oman, a Mayan warrior who bravely fought against the Spanish during the conquest and is now considered a national symbol of resistance. Another is Rigoberta Menchú, a Quiche Mayan woman who became a global voice for indigenous rights and even received the Nobel Peace Prize for her efforts.
Guatemala's cultural calendar is filled with vibrant festivals and celebrations. One of the most famous is Semana Santa, or Holy Week, especially in Antigua, where streets are adorned with colorful sawdust carpets called alfombras. Another unique celebration is the burning of the devil on December 7th, where families burn effigies to clean their homes of evil spirits. Additionally, the Day of the Dead on November 2nd is marked by families honoring their ancestors with offerings and visits to cemeteries. These festivals reflect Guatemala's mix of Catholic and Mayan traditions, making them an important part of the country's heritage.
Guatemala's culture shines in many ways, but the country's impact doesn't stop there. The country has also made its mark in the world of science and innovation.
Guatemala has produced many notable scientists who have made significant contributions in various fields. For instance, Dr. Federico Lenhoff was a pioneer in the development of anesthesia techniques and played a vital role in the medical advancements in the country. Another prominent figure is Dr. Ricardo Bressani, a biochemist known for his work in nutrition and the development of Encaprina, a nutritional supplement that has been used to combat malnutrition in Central America. His research has had a lasting impact on public health in Guatemala and beyond.
These individuals, among others, have contributed to the advancements of science and health in Guatemala and the wider world. But like every place, it has its challenges too.
Like many countries, Guatemala faces some serious challenges today. Poverty affects more than half the population, and many rural communities, especially indigenous ones, lack access to clean water, quality healthcare, and education. Violence and crime are also issues in certain areas, often connected to gang activity and limited job opportunities.
Guatemala is an independent country with its own government and president. The current leader is President Bernardo Arevalo, who took office in 2024. He works with other government officials to lead the country and address important issues like education, health, and economic development.
Kids in Guatemala enjoy many games that reflect the country's culture.
One popular pastime is La Cuerda, a traditional jump rope game where kids form a circle and sing songs while jumping. Another game they love is El Balón Prisionero, which is similar to dodgeball, where two teams try to hit the opposing team with a ball. But like kids everywhere, Guatemalan children also enjoy playing video games, watching TV, and spending time with friends. Outdoor activities like soccer are also very popular, and many kids participate in local festivals where they can play games and enjoy the celebrations with their families.
We hope you enjoyed learning about Guatemala today.
Guatemala is full of history, culture, and surprises, and we've only scratched the surface.
There's always so much more to learn. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay curious.
And stay proud of your heritage. We'll see you next time.
Adios.